Hello, fellow Flosstubers. It's Patty here with episode 135. Today is December the 11th, 2020. On today's show, I have whips, I have haul, and I have knitting. So sit back and relax. Grab your beverage of choice. Water for me. Oh, goodness. Your craft of choice, and let's chat. So how has everybody's week been? Mine's been good. I had let's see, so last Friday was the last time I spoke with you. So I had the littles on Monday. We had a great time as always. The littlest one has been taking a few steps by himself with his mom and dad, so that's exciting. Let's see, what else? Wednesday I didn't go out anywhere. I've got a cold going on. Allergy, cold, I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's not COVID, so don't think that it's not. Yeah, so I'm trying to, stay home and getting rest, but I can't sleep. And when I do sleep, it's like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I get up at 11. So it's really, my sleep schedule is so off right now, it's not even funny. And it's not fun either. I don't like having my sleep schedule off that bad. This is really the first time I've been talking today, so that's why my voice is so weird. Sorry. But you know what? We're going to push through it. Wednesday, we had knit night through FaceTime, and that was fun. And Thursday, I got together with another knitting friend of mine through FaceTime, and we chatted for an hour and a half. I hadn't seen her for a long time, so it was a lot of fun. It's kind of sad we live in the same town, but we both, we don't see each other as much as we used to. Today, it is 18 below zero outside, Fahrenheit, yeah, so it's cold. Because yesterday, it was like 1 above and 2 above. So, it really dropped overnight. It was not fun when I woke up this morning and saw that it was 18 below. And you just don't want to do anything. You don't want to go outside. You don't want to breathe outside because it's so cold. But can't complain because it hasn't been cold hardly at all this winter. But yeah, now we're under severe storm warning. I didn't look to see what it was. It could be just that it's going to be cold until Sunday. So we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, that's about how my week's been. So shall we get on with the stitching? I think so. All right. So my monthly mirror is Christmas in London. Let me pull this out here. And it's also my whip go. I didn't get a lot accomplished on this one this last week, but I did do some. Thursday, I didn't even stitch at all, because Thursday, I did all of my prep work for No New Starts, so I got all that done. So that's exciting. But I'm working on the mirror. I think that's the mirror behind her. Let's see. Yeah, the mirror behind her. So that's what I'm going to be working on. So this is 32 count opalescent, and I really am happy with this. Very happy. Okay. And then I pulled out, what is this? Oh, this is Autumn Lane Stitchery's Dark Queen of the Sea. I don't know why I keep forgetting what her name is. And I did get the blue to purple is what it is. It's blue to purple hair color. So look, guys. She's got a face, and she's got hair started in the blue. So, I was so happy with how much I got done. Look at her. She's so fierce. So fierce. So I'm really happy with that. And the blue color was a color I had to pull out of my stash. I didn't have it. So I was like, oh man, I hope I don't have to go to Joann's to get it. But I did. And that is on 32 count dyed by me. And then I pulled out and started working on shoot. It's right there. Linens and Threads, Friends and Family, Mystery Sal. And here is the December, what December is going to look like. And I'll put that back over here. I got the first motif completed. So I got that completed, and then I started working on the snowflake, star, whatever the second big motif is. So I really need to get this done before January 1st because I did not have this written down for no new starts. So this one definitely has to get done before then. I think that next week I will do a whip parade of the no new starts for next year so that you guys can get an idea of what I'm going to do. And then I pulled out Santa of the Forest by Lavender and Lace, and he's being stitched on 32 count MCG Textiles Natural, and this is what he's going to look like. And right now I'm working on the bird or the dove that's on his arm. So I got quite a bit done because, you know, white takes forever. I don't know what it is about white, but white takes forever and ever. And I worked on one more project this last week. And it's Littlest Man's stocking. So this is the Jolly Trio by Dimensions on 14 count kit Ada. And I moved up the frame and started working on the tree next to him. I filled in some more of his outsides and then moved up to do, I was tired of gray and white, so I decided I needed a different color. So I got a little bit more done. It's kind of sad that I had to move this into that no new starts for next year, but I just know I'm just not feeling Christmas stitching at all this year. So I'll do as much as I can. And then on the manger, which is my weekly stitch, I obviously, like I said, didn't do a lot of stitching this last week, so it's going to look like when it's finished. And this is on 14 count Ada. And I also am only doing this 2/1. So, and it calls for 3, but I didn't want to mess with 3. So I'm liking the coverage in 2. So I finished the one side of the straw on the manger. So I'm going to start working on this side of the manger. But yeah, this is not going to be as done as I wanted it to be before the end of the year, but that's okay because this one I am carrying over for no new starts, so I can work on it as much as possible for next year. Okay, and that, my friends, is all that I stitched on this last week. Wasn't a lot. Like I said, Thursday I didn't even stitch at all. I knitted a little bit, so I'll show you my chevron blanket by eSpace. Here is the mandala. So I'm still cranking along, but man, it's almost as tall as me now. So let's see. I did this much since the last time I saw you. So it's quite a bit. So I will bring it up here. I really like this yarn. Even though it's an acrylic, it's soft, and my hair is now staticky. It's soft and it's really easy to knit with. And I've had to frog back several rows, and the yarn doesn't run as bad as some yarns do, so you don't lose your stitches as bad. And I really would highly recommend this mandala right now to knit with. Once I wash it in the washing machine and dry it, I will let you know how that outcome is. But knitting with it isn't too bad. It doesn't squeak. It doesn't feel rough. It's nice and soft in the hand, and I've enjoyed it. So that is the stitching and the knitting. I did get some haul last week. I got my Garon Stitcheries Grime Guard of the Month Club. So look at that, snowflakes and snowmen. So cute. And I also did an order. Yeah, I know. This is the last one of the year though. For Turkish Delight by Rosewood Manor. And it's so pretty. I didn't get the called for fabric. What I did get was Dames of the Needle North Pole on 36 count linen. Let me get this open. I should have done that before we got together. And this I got the pattern and this fabric from Garon Stitchery. They're very fast. In fact, I got the pattern and the fabric before I got the Grime Guard, which I thought was kind of interesting because they both left the same day. But this is called North Pole. So it's still that red, and it's kind of a pinkish red. So I think there's a lot of blue on that Turkish. Oh, it smells really good too. The Turkish Delight, there's lots of blues. So over the next year, I'm going to order like $20 at a time for the floss, because the floss, I looked at it and it's all Weeks Dye Works. I'd have to pull it out. It's all Weeks Dye Works. So, and some of them you need like four skeins of it. But since this is on 36 count, and I'm only going to be doing it one thread over two, because 36 counts so tight, that I might get away with half that. So we'll see. I might get, like, instead of 4, I might get 3, just to make sure that I have enough. But yeah, so this is going to be a 2021 start. So or not 2021 start, sorry, a 2022 start. So I think that's so pretty. So pretty. So plans. I really don't have any plans. I do plan on trying to get the mojo back to get some of these projects done. I'm obviously going to be doing Christmas in London, since she is my Mira Monthly and my Whip Go for 2 weeks. So this will be the second week on her. Try to work on some of the manger every night, if not every other night, and get those 2 stitch-alongs done, especially that Friends and Family. I need to get that done before the end of the year with the initials and everything. That's going to be fun. I have to decide how I'm going to do the initials. But anyway, looking around here, I really don't have anything else to talk to you guys about. I hope that if you celebrate Hanukkah, that you're having a joyous Hanukkah. And if you're feeling the holiday spirit, I hope it carries you through to the end of the year. I will be seeing you before the end of the year, but I thought I'd throw it in. I hope that you're all staying safe and healthy. My friend who had COVID is doing much better, so we're very happy about that, and her husband is as well. So I'm very, very happy that she is doing well. Yeah. I think that's all I've got for you. So stay safe, stay healthy, wear your masks, wash your hands, and I hope that whatever you craft it to your heart's content, and I will see you next week. Bye, guys.